Some of the nectarines are ripe. So good. Split pear. Golden zucchini inside. A bell pepper. It's actually soft. There's Santa Rosa plums. Massive. Some of the nectarines are ripe. So good. I didn't bring a basket, so we're gonna do a t-shirt haul. And then there's a few on this tree too. This is a different variety. This one is the Spice Z Nectar Plum, which is the last one that I harvested. And then this is the inside of the Snow Queen Nectarine. Here they are, side by side, and the rest of the haul. I took another bite. I feel like the white one is a lot more mellow than this top one, but I actually think I prefer this one right here. It's so good. But they're both very delicious though. Okay, so I went to go edit this video and I was like, that is not a Spice Z Nectar Plum. This is a Necta Z mini nectarine. Self-fruitful, and it needs about 400 hours of chill time. The Snow Queen nectarine is also self-fruitful, and the chill hours are actually a little bit less, so it's around 250 to 300 chill hours for this variety. Yesterday's high in the garden was 110.5 and the low was 83 degrees. And I mean, like 83 degrees is the lowest it got overnight. And the next few days are supposed to be even hotter. So let's grab some things from the garden now. It's 8:30 a.m., 90 degrees already. This is pretty regular for us though. We're gonna start with tomatoes. If it's even starting to blush, it's coming inside. Chocolate pear. Aroma. Beautiful. Bread and salt. I'm pretty sure this one is a bread and salt tomato too. It is massive. Citrine. Cherokee purple. This is a prime example of why when it's this hot, I just bring stuff inside. This is sunburnt. Looks like another Roma. Gonna bring this golden zucchini inside. Oh, I accidentally broke the tip of it. If you don't like frogs, you're not gonna like this, but if you love frogs, you are gonna love this. So number one, hi. Number two, I can't really see because the sun's shining in my face, but can you see him? Also, the roly-polies are killing this squash because of course they are. They keep eating through all the stems of everything because look how rude they are. Rude, 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 rude. I'm waiting for all of these soybeans to really plump up, but I've never really grown this variety before, so I'm not sure how plump they get, and also I don't even remember what variety it is. Such a pretty gladiolus. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm way too hot to be out here. I'm going inside, I'm done. All right, so here's what we ended up grabbing. Let's make some sorbet with the Santa Rosa plums we just harvested. I removed the pits and then I threw the plums in the saucepan and added a little bit of water, and now I'm gonna cook them down. I'm just gonna throw in a splash of vodka to make it not freeze. Yum. Amazing. Delicious. The perfect treat for a hot summer day. If you could return, don't let it burn. Dinner time, but first to grocery shop. Starting off with some basil, garlic, a little red onion that was curing up here, a bell pepper. Here's a few ripe tomatoes, so I'm gonna grab these. I believe this variety is citrine. These are a chocolate pear. They're pretty large for a pear though. I'm gonna let them finish ripening up inside. It's supposed to be insanely hot this week, so. Time. Peach check. Oh, stop. It's actually soft. Okay, baby, just one side. Pink vernissage tomatoes. These are so beautiful. And a little rosemary. All right, so here's what we ended up grabbing. I'm gonna start with making a sauce. Put the dough in the oven real quick. Sauce, mozzarella, pancetta, and then I added everything else. Popped it in the oven. Yum. Let's harvest some plums. These are Santa Rosa plums. It looks like some of the pluots are starting to blush, so love that. All right, so here's what we ended up grabbing. I'm super excited. This coating on the plums, by the way, is totally natural. I didn't spray anything on the trees. I didn't do anything. This is just what they do. Delicious. Let's harvest some blackberries. I'm honestly surprised that the deer haven't eaten all of these already. I'm on the outside of the fence. Wow, this one is massive. Okay, now I need to get the rest on the other side of the fence. All right, so here's what we ended up grabbing. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed. It's so good. I have to stop eating it or I'm gonna get a stomachache. I don't really bake a lot, so this could turn out very questionable. I know it's gonna taste good, but it might not look good. Okay, this is immediately turning ugly. It's majorly lopsided, but I don't really care about that. Heartbreak is what I think my